How do you select the right media titles or platforms for publicity? Hi, I'm Aldric Toyad. So you're trying to get the word out. You're trying to spread word about some developments in your company, in your organization. You need to have the right media or the right platforms in order for you to effectively communicate what's happening. Whatever stage that you're trying to bring the target audience towards, whether it's from unawareness to awareness, awareness to acceptance, and so on, it is very important that you get this right, because nothing is more futile than sending out media statements randomly to every title with the hopes that someone might pick it up without doing it intentionally. This form of intention ties back to who are you trying to communicate to. When you have your target audience, your potential buyers, your market segments correctly and accurately identified, then you tie it back to who's reading or who's on the specific platform or target. If you are trying to, for example, promote awareness for an IPO or to strengthen the corporate reputation of your company, the last place you want to create content on would be TikTok. Why? Because people who are on TikTok are there to enjoy themselves, to release or to release stress or to de-stress, not to find information about stock performance. However, you could do that on LinkedIn. Why? The same people on TikTok have a different mindset or state of mind when it comes to being on LinkedIn. They will be more serious. They will be more discerning. They will be more reflective. Likewise, if you're trying to push consumer goods, it could be a good idea to approach influencers who are famous on TikTok, on Instagram, to feature your product to their audience. So identifying your target market is a crucial step so that when you communicate, your communication, your message is relevant. Remember that platforms, whether it's media titles, especially earned or even if you're paying them, paid media, they cater to a specific target audience. So you don't want to waste resources, you don't want to waste time, you don't want to waste effort targeting the wrong group, because it will not translate to the right form of awareness, the right form of purchasing or revenue source for you. If you're trying to target, the, let's say, environmentally conscious group, you could approach platforms, pages, media that cater to this. Now, again, there are subsections. What form of environmentally aware group are you trying to speak to? Are you talking to the ones that are there who wants to save the environment through the reduction of single-use plastics? Or are you looking at a more technical group who would like to reduce electrical consumption in their business or on their premises? Again, the sound bites, the message, the narrative would be different. So you have to bear in mind, and you need to cater to these final consumers of content. Nothing is more futile than just as if you were to promote to the wrong audience, when you hop on the bandwagon, approaching the wrong set of key opinion leaders or influencers or media titles with the wrong message that doesn't resonate with their readership, their followers. It could lead towards backlash instead. Backlash to the influencers or the KOLs, and backlash to yourself, to your brand, to your organization. So how, again, number one, consider who the target audience, who are reading or who are following the titles, the personalities that you intend to approach. Number two, what is their geographical distribution? What is their psychographical distribution? How do you think? Where along the different where along the different stages of life are they at? Again, different stages of life warrant different communication, different interests, different needs. What are you trying to fulfill? Hammer on one major message and expand with supporting messages, but do not overwhelm the content or the statement or whatever it is that you're spreading out or you're disseminating with too much information. If you're going to say that something is good, why? But let that good one single message be the driving force. Okay. So I hope this provides a bit of understanding on trying to approach the right title, right influencer, right KOLs, so that whatever that you are doing is consistent with your marketing objectives, consistent with your communications objectives, ultimately fulfilling the business objectives for that year or the period. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate the gesture. I would also love to hear from you, especially if you found great value in what I've shared. Do get in touch with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or even Instagram, and here on YouTube. So leave a comment in the comment section down below. Please share my video, and if you're on YouTube, remember to hit the bell button so you can get notifications when new videos are uploaded. Once again, thank you very much for your support, encouragement, and feedback. Bye.